Socrates, the enigmatic philosopher of ancient Athens, continues to captivate and inspire thinkers centuries after his death. Born in Athens around 470 BC, Socrates lived during a period of great intellectual and cultural ferment. Unlike the sophists who charged fees for their teachings, Socrates dedicated his life to pursuing wisdom and virtue without seeking wealth or fame. Socrates' father was a stonemason, and his mother was a midwife. He received a basic Greek education but was more interested in philosophy and politics. Socrates served as a hoplite, a heavily armed citizen soldier in the Peloponnesian War. His courage and resilience in battle marked him as a man of unwavering principle and physical endurance. Despite his military service, Socrates found his true calling in the bustling streets and agora of Athens. He believed that true wisdom lay not in professing knowledge, but in acknowledging one's ignorance and engaging in rigorous self-examination. Socrates' philosophical legacy rests largely on his unique method of inquiry, known as the Socratic method or Socratic dialogue. This method, characterized by relentless questioning, aimed to expose contradictions in people's beliefs and lead them to clearer, more reasoned conclusions. Rather than lecturing or offering pronouncements, Socrates engaged in conversations, often in public places, drawing people into dialogues that challenged their assumptions. He would pose seemingly simple questions, gradually leading his interlocutors through a series of logical steps. Socrates' questions were often disarmingly simple, yet they probed the very foundations of his companions' beliefs about justice, piety, courage, and other virtues. He was a master of irony, often feigning ignorance to expose the flaws in his interlocutors' reasoning. Socrates' relentless questioning, while stimulating for some, proved deeply unsettling to others. His insistence on challenging conventional wisdom and exposing hypocrisy earned him powerful enemies among Athens' political and religious elite. Socrates' teachings often challenged the authority of tradition and custom. He questioned the legitimacy of Athenian democracy, arguing that true governance required wisdom and virtue, not simply the rule of the majority. This critique of Athenian democracy, though intended to be constructive, alienated some powerful figures. Furthermore, Socrates' philosophical inquiries extended to the realm of religion. He questioned the traditional Athenian pantheon and the nature of the gods. While Socrates himself was deeply religious, his probing questions about the divine were seen by some as impious and subversive. Section 4. The Trial of Socrates, Accusations and Defense. In 399 BC, at the age of 70, Socrates faced trial in Athens on charges of impiety and corrupting the youth. The charges against him were politically motivated, stemming from his persistent questioning of Athenian values and his association with individuals who had betrayed the city. His accusers, including Miletus, Anytus, and Lycon, represented various segments of Athenian society. They accused Socrates of not believing in the gods of the city and of introducing new divinities. Furthermore, they charged him with corrupting the youth by encouraging them to question authority. Socrates' defense, as recorded by his student Plato in the Apology, was a masterpiece of eloquence and principle. He argued that his philosophical inquiries, far from being impious or corrupting, were motivated by a deep love for Athens and a desire to improve its citizens' souls. Section 5. The Death of Socrates, a Philosophical Legacy. Despite the strength of his defense, Socrates was found guilty by a narrow margin. His accusers proposed the death penalty, and Socrates, true to his principles, refused to flee or beg for mercy. He accepted the court's verdict, viewing his death as an opportunity to demonstrate his unwavering commitment to his philosophical ideals. Socrates was sentenced to death by drinking hemlock, a poisonous concoction. He spent his final hours surrounded by his friends and followers, engaging in philosophical discussions until the very end. His death, as depicted in Plato's Phaedo, was a model of serenity and courage. Socrates' death transformed him from a controversial figure into a philosophical martyr. His unwavering commitment to truth, even in the face of death, made him an enduring symbol of intellectual integrity and the pursuit of wisdom. Section 6. Socrates' Enduring Impact, a Timeless Legacy. Socrates' philosophical legacy extends far beyond the confines of ancient Athens. His emphasis on self-examination, critical thinking, and the pursuit of virtue continues to resonate with thinkers today. The Socratic method, with its emphasis on questioning and dialogue, remains a powerful tool for education, therapy, and personal growth. Socrates' ideas had a profound influence on his student Plato, who went on to become one of the most influential philosophers in Western thought. Plato's dialogues, many of which feature Socrates as the central character, preserved and disseminated Socrates' teachings, ensuring their enduring influence. Socrates' legacy serves as a timeless reminder of the importance of questioning assumptions, challenging authority, and engaging in open and honest dialogue. His life and death stand as a testament to the power of ideas and the enduring human quest for knowledge, truth, and a meaningful life. Get The Trial and the Death of Socrates from Amazon for free. Just hit the link below in the description and explore this powerful Audible audiobook, which offers a first-hand account of the final days of one of history's greatest figures. Written by Plato and narrated by Bruce Alexander, Jamie Glover, David Timpson, and others, this unabridged masterpiece brings to life Apology, where Socrates defends himself against charges of corrupting youth, and Phaedo, which recounts his final moments. Don't miss this insightful journey, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more amazing content.